Sammy, thanks for joining us. What a crazy game that was.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it obviously after the game and thinking about how many chances we had, probably a little bit unlucky again. Just one of those things, but if we had 11 towards the end, probably I think would have nicked it, but it's one of those things, and then ended up grinding out the game and getting a point from it. So all in all, not too bad.
It's another early goal conceded, but great spirit the lads showed to fight back like we did against Salford in the Gillingham game too.
Yeah, it's a frustrating one because obviously we're trying to hold on, especially coming out for the second half or even in the first 15 minutes of the first half. We know we want to not concede, and it's just one of those things we've got to just keep learning from them, and hopefully going through longer games, especially the 45 minutes, just seeing them out. But yeah, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it looked like the pressure was actually building in the first half after we conceded that early goal, but two quick goals in quick succession, obviously two in I think the space of 5 minutes before half time. Talk us through yours.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Tom had been putting a few for me, so I owed getting in one. I was on the counter attack, so I ran across the whole pitch thinking, just in case. Ended up getting to Tom, he's putting an absolute worldie cross, to be fair, and I just beat my man at the front post, which was nice to get a goal. It's
been good to see you in the starting lineup. I think 3 or 4 games in a row now. How's your partnership been with Tom Nichols up front?
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm always learning, always getting better. Always want to learn as well. I mean, transitioning from like a wide man to a forward. Like I said, I'm always learning. Talking to Tom, Nadders, Quez on the bench as well. Always learning. So, like I said, obviously still transitioning, trying to work out little bits and get my game a little bit better. But yeah, obviously, again today to try to get a goal is always going to help in that area.
And we know we lost 2 of our key players in Joel and George. Obviously, how did that affect the team? How did that affect the performance?
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's just football. It just happens. Obviously, quality from Archie was dropped in out of position, and some of the other boys as well. Jake at right back, and just showed how strong we can be. And I think that shows a really good team when players are going off and people can go out of position and show a strong team.
And a bit of versatility on your side as well, going out on the right towards the end there.
Yeah, like I said, I have played out there before, which is fine. And again, obviously more credit to Archie and Jake, who are playing well out of position, and like I said, showed that they can more than hold their own at that stage.
Sam, thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Gaffer, what a roller coaster of events. What's your summary on today's game?
Roller coaster, I think more bumper cars. No doubt about it, they're the best side that we've played.
It was a real shame, Gaffer, because obviously we conceded that early goal, but we reacted so well like we have done this season.
No early goals, we conceded 2 poor goals. We should do better than them. I've just had a go at the boys.
Yeah.
It seems to be a bit of a trait with ours at the minute.
Yeah.
We're giving teams goals. Okay, they've got to take them, they've got to do this, but you can't defend like that at goals.
Yeah. We've
got to make teams earn their goals more, because then we have to go and work 10 times as hard to get back in the game. And then you know what? We go and give another silly goal away. And fair play to them. They are, as I keep saying to you, another day they would have opened us up like a tin of beans.
But how do you credit the spirit of the team to fight back and get ahead on half time?
Because we know we've got it in us.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't take us to go behind. It shouldn't keep taking us to go behind things before we get to, come to the races. But once again, credit to them, because they've done a good job on us. Make no mistake about that.
Obviously really sad to see George and Joel leave through injury. First of all, most importantly, how are both of them?
We won't know till tomorrow. But yeah, you see them two going, especially out of, everyone going how well we was doing. But it sums the season up. But compliment to the boys that, that done a great job after, but it's not the perfect world, is it? So we've just got to get on with it.
We'll finish on the fans then, John. Obviously outrageous today, so much noise. John Yems, Red and White Army. How was it again having them back in the terrace?
I keep saying it. They kept us in the game.
Yeah.
Because they could have turned on us, because I would have done the 2 goals that we conceded. I would have,
Gaffer, thanks for talking.
No problem.